have to go all out. I think this situation absolutely requires a really futile and stupid gesture be done on somebody's part.
We're just the guys to do it.
Let's do it.
Hey y'all, how are you? Welcome to the show, NIGHTWISH Live. Hey there, my sisters, Gwen and Melissa, how are you? And Diana, how you guys doing? Welcome to the big show. Let me just get set up here. All right, that should be good. How are you guys? Are you guys as excited as I am? Yes, I will. I will. Hold on. Hold on. I bet you Nancy could do it too. But I will do it. If I can find it. There we go. All right. There we go. Done and done. Doing good. All right. You got it. Thank you, my sister. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm really looking forward to this. I've got my large cup of hot coffee. I have my freshly popped popcorn. My pipe is loaded up. And I think I'm ready to go. This is going to be sick. All right. All right. I got the video ready to go, but I'm not going to put it up just yet. We'll let some people, come on in. Hope you guys are ready for this. I'm definitely ready for this, and I got a little secret unveil for you guys too. But like I said, I'll wait till more people pop in here. Don't forget to hit the old like button. I have done a few videos from this concert, but to actually get to see the entire thing from beginning to end, I am so psyched. Hey, Gay, are you going to heat up some supper? Excellent. Excellent, yeah. I don't know about you guys where you are in the world, but I got up today and there was about, a couple inches of snow. So I went out there, shoveled everything, freaking everything. And I live on a corner house, so I got to do the sidewalks all the way around, as well as all the other walkways and all that stuff. And when I was done, I started to see a couple flakes here and there. I was like, oh, all right. Looks like there's a little more flakes. Well, by the time I was done cooking breakfast, it's coming down hard. So we got another, I would say, 5 to 6 inches on top of what we already had. And I was like, well, at least now it's like snowblower snow. You know what I mean? It's not that little thin layer. Now it's like I can do the snowblower. But I went out there and I shoveled the walkway anyway, because, if there's any deliveries or whatever, I'll do the other shit tomorrow. I hear we're getting even more snow tomorrow. That's what I hear. So, should I really go crazy and go nuts or what? I don't know. Just let it all happen. Who cares? Who cares? Tomorrow's Sunday. It's not like, anyone's going to school, and nobody in this house is going to be working. But put this there. Get this ready right there. Ashley is here too. Hello there, Ashley, my sister. This is cool. At least we got a little bit of a crowd, coming into the the theater. Hey, listen, if you guys are on Discord and you haven't checked it out yet, you got to see that video Sam made for me. Bill's Record Store video. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's a beautiful thing. It's a really beautiful thing. And I got to admit, I was laughing my ass off. Laughing. Because all Sam did was put a picture of me in the AI, and it created like this whole thing, which is kind of scary when you really think about it. Like, holy shit, how did they do that? Freaky stuff. Like, even without a do-rag. Like, there was a couple shots in that video without me wearing a bandana, and it even got my hairline right. How did it know that? How did it know that? That's just weird. That's just weird shit. From a photo. I thought maybe it was like a video that he put in and got my movements and stuff. Nope. Just a photo. And I thought that was weird. It did make me look older, but that changes too throughout the little video. I told Sam I had noticed that after days there, I never saw you. I think what you said there, Ashley, is that after days there, I never saw you without a rag or beanie on, right? Right. But that's what freaked me out when I was watching the video. It was like, how did it do that? How did it do that? Even Nancy was like, that is so freaking weird. But a lot of weird things in the video too. And I got to tell you, the jacket with all the studs, the MC like I got back here, but it had like all the studs on it, like real all Judas Priest. Freaking love that. That was cool. See that? You finally saw you with that one, and I yelled out that AI got it right. Isn't that fucking weird? That is so weird. How? Frightening. Truly frightening. But it's a great, I mean, Sam's words. I'm so glad that there's a way for Sam to, and our dear love Pan, who also writes lyrics, for those two guys to be able to put their words into songs. That's really cool, and it creeped me out. Right, I know, me too. But having me singing. That's the funniest parts, is that I was actually singing, and it creeped me the fuck out, but I am sure I will get used to it. That's the thing, folks. It's going to get harder and harder for us to determine what's real, because I noticed my fingers didn't look all messed up like AI usually does, but there was other things in the video that definitely did. I even said to Nancy, look at those bottles. There was like, first of all, how did even AI know that I would be drinking a beer? How would it even know that? But there was a couple of scenes, like one scene had bottles on the floor, and the bottles were all weird and twisted. And there was a canister of guitar picks that seemed weird when they were coming out of the little canister. I don't know, that shit's kind of weird, yo. Like, it must have just taken my look and it just said, AI must have just, however AI works is like, oh, well, yeah. It must have just been like, well, he looks like a biker guy, so we're going to put him in a biker jacket. And biker guys like to drink beer, so we're going to put the... I don't know. It was weird. So many videos out there, it's hard to pick them out. It truly is. Sometimes you could tell. Right? I mean, you guys have been around the block, so sometimes you could pull up a video and you'd be like, that's got to be totally AI. There's no way. Then other ones you don't know. Oh, Teddy Swims sings with Adele. And they have the pictures of the two of them together. Nope. It is why actors are scared. And you know what sucks? I would do voiceover work. Easy peasy. In fact, that's something I wanted to do, like a reel of a voiceover type of stuff. I'm going to be working, at least submitting some things to one of those independent bands that we work with, Mia Mori, doing some voiceover narration for an upcoming album they're doing. So, that's the kind of stuff I'd rather do. And so, Bill, you want to share my good news? I will. It is good news. It really is good news. In fact, all right. So just to finish that part of the story is, yes, when I see something, like Nancy will pull up a video. Oh, this is really interesting, whatever. Sometimes I just can't get past the AI voice that, listening to this stupid voice. And it's always like the same. You know what I mean? And that's just so freaking annoying. And it's like, why don't you just... Oh, you don't want to pay an actor. I get it. Or you don't want to do it yourself? Try it yourself. I'd rather hear, even if you don't pronounce words right, even if you have a lisp or whatever. Because it's so funny, you got this distinguished English actor doing voiceover. But the person who wrote it is like some kid from the United States. And there's no way that you can imagine that British actor would be saying some of the slang and stuff that you could definitely tell it's some 20-something-year-old kid who's writing the words. So, just my opinion. I don't know. So, yes, let me share some good news from Ashley. Ashley is going to have her first date with Sam in the flesh in February. Already bought her tickets to fly out to visit him, to be, and I think it's a beautiful thing. So cheers to the both of you guys. I'm so happy for you. And I think we can all say, right, that we are wishing you nothing but the best. Truly. Isn't that good news? She's been trying to get a hold of everybody today. Poor thing. She has been trying to get a hold of everybody today to try to tell somebody this good news. I've been shoveling snow and hey, there's my brother right there. Coming into the record store, the man of the hour. We were just talking about you. And yeah, I just gave everybody the good news about your first date. You and Ashley, and we are over the moon for you guys. Yeah, poor Ashley. She's been calling people, leaving messages with people like, I got great news, I got great news. And it is great news. At first I thought, holy shit, did she actually get a hold of Ren? Because I know that's been like, one of those things like, I'm getting closer and closer to Ren. So I thought, she's hitting everybody up. It's got to be, right? Nope, even better. Even better. I think this is so freaking awesome. Even better. Hey, I can I show you guys something? I want to do an unveil. Oh, and before I even do that, Sam, I was just talking about your little video, which I got to see a little while ago, and I gotta say, when I saw myself singing, and I don't know what I was doing with the lockers, putting my hand. It looked like I was like about to pass out. I was all drunk and stuff, and I was holding on to the lockers. I don't know. I was laughing my ass off, and I was just saying how freaking freaking scary it is that AI was able to do all of that with just a photo you gave him. And I was saying how, for the most, or looking like a rock star. Even Nancy was like, I think you're going to like the way you look, which is like, isn't that Men's Warehouse? Isn't that what they used to say? But anyway, I thought I looked pretty cool, actually. But at the same time, I was a little freaked because you guys almost never see me without I don't know, some kind of a do-rag. I'm a hat guy. I love to wear, I'd be wearing my top hat, my tricorn, whatever. So how did it get my hairline right? How did it get that right? Ashley said she saw it once while she stayed here, my real hair. And it was like, holy shit, it got it right. So crazy. Crazy. AI did the rest, he says. That's just nuts. Even at breakfast. It's true. I gotta admit, I even sleep with a hat on because it's so freaking cold. Nancy's so heat intolerant that even when it's cold like this, we always have the window cracked. She even has a fan in that window blowing that cold air in. So I'm usually piled up in blankets, and I usually have a nice big heavy, hat that I wear because I'm freezing. So yeah. All right, so I'm excited about this too. But Sam, that was absolutely beautiful. Every line in that song was just absolutely heart-wrenching. I mean, I just loved it. I wish it could have been how I wanted it to be, with Bill behind the counter of the record store. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe once the new studio is up and running, because I have some ideas for that, I think maybe I can send you a little video of me behind, in the record store, because I was planning on getting, I seen at Michael's, they have these wooden crates, and I think they'd be perfect for holding albums. So I was going to, get some of these crates and have the albums there. So maybe I'll make a little video for you. And then maybe there's a way of putting the lyrics on top of something like that. I don't know. We'll figure something out, but I get what you're saying. I think it was incredible. It was incredible. If you just listen to the words, just incredible how you managed to bring in so many people into every part of that song. And not only us here in the community, but even artists. You've even mentioned artists in that song too. It's just amazing. It lets me put the song I made in, then it analyzes the song and it came up with the video. Okay. That makes sense. Still though, some things are weird. Oh, so speaking of the new studio, which hopefully will be up and running early in the month of February, maybe even at the end of January, I don't know. I wanted to show you guys something, a little revealing over here. And this came in the mail today. So this is going to be in the new studio, and I think this is so apropos for today's live stream. And I wanted to share this with you guys, because you're my family, and I love you. So there. I wish I had a drum roll on the thing here. Ready for this? What do you think of that? I'm waiting to see if you can see it. What do you think of that, huh? Isn't that beautiful? All three singers. And everyone from NIGHTWISH. Isn't that freaking awesome? And let me tell you something. This is a high quality poster. I mean, this is thick. I am really, really happy with this. Really, really happy with this. So that will be front and center You have 3 posters in your living room? I've seen a lot of good ones, I got to admit. And I like this one because it had everybody on there. Because you know how the Nightwish Army is. They fight each other over who's the best. And now it's like everybody's here. Everybody is represented. And I love it. And now you guys get to see it before the studio is even up. Your Nightwish Army U.S. Division. Gay says, you can have Flora, Gwen, dibs on Marco for me. Absolutely. No one's going to argue that. I have dibs on Empu. How about that? Thank you, Melissa. And thank you, Gay. I'm glad you're back from supper. I wanted you to see that. But let me tell you, that's beautiful. If anybody's interested in where I got it, I can put the link in Discord if anybody's interested. And I'm super psyched. I'm super psyched. I've been planning the new studio out for so long, so it's going to be awesome. I want to get started. How about you guys? Let's see here. Let's make sure we're all cool in the gang. And this is off of Emerson Fidelis is the name of the channel. And I noticed that this version is complete. In other words, the other version I seen, it was broken up into individual videos, you know. Now, I've left the set list for this right down in the description box, okay? So if you guys are wondering what this... I'm going to be pausing after each song and talking about the song and what's coming up. And if you guys have anything... oh, you do want the link, Gay? I'll hook you up with it. I will definitely hook you up. I will put that in Discord. I normally wouldn't even bother, but it's such a beautiful print. And I'm telling you, it is like... It is frame ready. It's such a high quality. And it was a really good price. So I'll definitely give you that link. Take care, Sam. I love you, bro. Thanks again, man. You're the best. I wish I'm trying to figure out how I can share that, because I'd love to put that on my Facebook as a Facebook post. Even on my personal one, just to see it for old friends to see it and stuff. They get a kick out of that. Take care. Have a wonderful night, buddy. And, we'll be here. So if you pop in, Diana says, yeah, you know the set list by heart. Hey, listen, Diana, and all you guys out there, any information about the concert here? Like, I think Chris O said that Flora's parents were at this show, I believe. So any information you have like that, please let us know in the chat here. I'll probably even write down the notes. See, because I always keep a list every time I do a B.Y.O.B. And, I'll be writing down all those notes, Yes, they were. See? There you go. At least I had that part right. You guys all good? You got your snacks and beverages? Everybody's all right? All right, let's do this. And Nightwish Army, it's time to buckle up. Pedal to the metal. Let's do it.
The deepest solace lies in understanding. This ancient unseen stream, a shudder before the beautiful.
Yeah, that's right. The double helix dress, because I remember when I did this song. So this is Shudder Before the Beautiful, and I did this video on March 26th of 2024. And I remember in the comments, people were like, yeah, you noticed the double helix dress. No, I did not. But absolutely. Absolutely. Hey there, Shout 33. Oh, nice. Very nice. Hey, listen, by the way, we're going to take a break at 6:30, and I have a bunch of Nightwish special little behind-the-scenes stuff for you guys. So that'll be at 6:30, and it'll be a lot of fun. Let's back up here. Oops. Listen to that.
Song, deep silence between the notes deafens me with endless doubt. His vagrant island earth, a pilgrim shining bright. We are shuddering before the beautiful, before the plentiful. We the voyager. The music of this song, deep silence between the notes. Deafens me with endless love. His favorite diamond tone, the pilgrim shining bright. We are shuddering before the beautiful, before the plentiful. We will voyager. The music
Goosebumps. That was freaking awesome. Diana says, you will see later they make full use of the stage. Well, I know that when they go into the Islander, Marco is all the way out there all by his onesies doing the song, which is so cool. So cool. Giving you chills, no doubt. Yeah, right. Kai's drums also have the double helix, and it looks like maybe it's fish bones or something on the sides of like the floor toms. I haven't been able to figure that out, but it looks kind of skeletal in a way. So up next is Yours is an Empty Hope, and I did this song on November 17th of 2025. Which is awesome, and you know who I have to thank out there, you guys out there. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. This is awesome. This is so cool. So I'm so happy you guys are hanging out with me watching this concert. Some of you guys know me and the wifey have been sick with the flu all week. I had to cancel 2 live streams during the week. I wanted to make sure I was up and ready to go for this show. You know what I mean? And I'm so happy because I've been excited about this. I'm like a kid on Christmas morning. Like, yay! Ghost Love Score, favorite performance, and Sleeping Sun. Absolutely. Ghost Love Score, I did 3 different times. But I'll get to that when we get to that, right? Nancy's doing better. She's doing better in a lot of ways, yes. Yeah, well, we're definitely over the worst part of it, and now we're just going through the motions that when you're getting over the flu, all those things that you have to go through. But other than that, not so bad. Live stream yesterday, coughing my ass off, and I sucked down probably about a dozen or so throat lozenges just to try to stop myself from coughing. It was rough. I feel a lot better though today. So thank you very much. One of my favorite riffs. Yeah, love it. Oof, that bass. Woo! I love his eyes. Marco's got the sneer, but that's all floor. I love Marco's eyes though when he's singing those. He's got those crazy psycho eyes. This part of the song needs to be illegal. Yup. Second that, Diana. Marco is greatly missed. He does seem a lot happier now. I agree with you, Gay. I really do agree. After he got through all his issues, you know, and his health is better. He's in better form, so I'm happy for him. I'm very, very happy for the guy, for sure. I think he's a wonderful human being. Okay, so up next is Amaranth. And I did this song on December 2nd of 2025, so thank you. And that was on a live stream, though, and it was from Walden. So this is my first time seeing it in this venue, huh? All right, kids, let's go. And you guys know that NIGHTWISH is a big pillar in this channel, so it is my pleasure to be hanging out with you guys at this concert. I kind of think of myself as here I am, like the 17-year-old again. All you guys too, you know. And we got ready to go to the concert, and everyone's all psyched up, and get yourself all decked out, and you know, some of us are figuring out how we're gonna sneak in the booze, you know. And usually it's the girl that gets, you know, oh, put it in your pocketbook or put it somewhere, you know how it was if you were there, you know, at the time. But you know, so we're hanging out at the concert. Except I'm drinking coffee, and you guys probably are, you know, something similar. But you know, that's how I feel. It's like we're right there in this crowd, all of us together. How cool is that? Except that we don't have people all pushing against us and all sweaty and stuff. But but it's been freaking awesome. Oh, you do get to be here for the entire show. That makes me so happy. Thank you. You have to go soon, but you'll be back later. Awesome. We will be here waiting for you. We will be waiting for you. All right, let's do this. Amaranth.
Kiitos paljon!
Kiitos!
Ja tervetuloa to this special night that will not last only in our memories, but those cameras there will make sure we'll all never forget. Shall we make this an unforgettable, beautiful night?
Yes!
All right! Baptized with a perfect day, doubt in one heart. Between him and the days, someone to blame. That's right. You believe what you see. You receive but what you give. Carries the one that never faded rain in your heart. Tears of snow like sorrow. Carries the one that hiding everywhere in the middle of the deep rain. From the wandering pack, in this brief flight of time, we reach for the ones who ever dared. You believe but what you see, you receive but what you give. Carries the one that never faded rain in your heart. Tears of snow like sorrow. Carries the one that hiding everywhere in the middle of the deep rain. Carries the one that never faded rain in your heart. Tears of snow like sorrow. Carries the one that hiding everywhere in the middle of the deep rain. Can we hear all of you? You guys up there! Reaching, searching for something untouched. Here in places of the never fading calling. Carries the one that never faded rain in your heart. Tears of snow like sorrow. Carries the one that hiding everywhere in the middle of the deep rain. Carries the one that never faded rain in your heart. Tears of snow
Nice.
like sorrow. Carries the one that hiding everywhere in the middle of the deep rain.
Yes, Kiitos Istaba. Kiitos Istaba, Diana. That means thank you, friend. There she goes, the catwalk, right? I love it. I love it. This is an awesome show right here. The next song is She Is My Sin, which I did on December 4th of 2025 on a live stream. And that was from Walden as well. So thank you, my sister. You know what I'm saying. That's right. The amaranth is a flower. It's very hardy and finds a way to survive in the, and I believe the cold or extreme or something like that. I remember reading about that. Yep. And what a great place to see a show anyway, you know, just really well set up. And by the way, the sound on this is just incredible. Incredible. Oh, thank you again and again, my sister. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo! Hey there, Jeffrey. How are you? How are you? Gwen, I missed Yuka too. I do miss Yuka, and but you know what? Kai ain't no joke behind that kit, because you'd have to be good to fill Yuka's shoes. And you know, since Yuka is still with the band, but behind the scenes, you know, he's got a lot of pressure, and we've seen Kai really let loose. He's a great drummer for sure. So expressive in his drumming. I agree. I miss him too. Yeah, he's in management now. Right, he's behind the scenes. Better for him, and I'm sure he must be happy. And, you know, it's great that he didn't just leave the scene. No, he's still part of the band, but behind the scenes, and I think that's awesome. Hey there, John. Oh, yes, R.I.P. Bob Weir, no doubt about it. We've been doing a few Grateful Dead songs on this channel here, which I've been very grateful for, because I'm not familiar really with them. So yes, R.I.P. to Bob Weir. And I get it if you're back and forth between us and the Bob Weir tribute. I think that's really cool that they're doing a tribute. That's really, really cool. All right, so the next song is one of my favorites. And by the way, what's your favorite Nightwish song? Let us know in the chat. I want to hear what you guys are saying and see which ones. Now, this is one of my favorites. Dark Chest of Wonders. I did on February 22nd of 2024. It is definitely up there. Some of my favorites are not... Yeah, they're not even in this set. Like, for instance, Tribal. But that's all right. There's definitely some in here that are really awesome. And in a couple more songs, one of my other favorites will be playing. You know? That's right. Coming up way later, Ghost Love. Greatest show on Earth, no doubt. Way later. And yes, Ghost Love Score, Endless Form, Stargazers, Sleeping Sun. The set list is down below in the description box, folks, if you want to peek ahead. You know, I will be talking about the, introducing each song as we go through, and telling you like whether I did a video or not for them. And there's only two that I was like, one I know I didn't do, and the other one I thought I did do, but I don't have a record of it, which sounds weird, but Lantern Light, that's a great song. One of my favorites, too. Ooh, Weak Fantasy. That's a good one. Good pick, Diana. Good pick. I know it's hard to think of, like, really what's, Yeah, your top five, Gwen says. Yeah, me too. I would say that. Now, my number one is Tribal, but number two will be coming up very, very shortly. Dead Boy's Poem. Not just the song, but the performance, Gwen is saying. Dead Boy's Poem from the Buenos Aires show. That's really cool. Really, really cool. This is the first time hearing that Melissa says, you know what, Melissa, thank you for hanging out with us. It's almost like, we talked Melissa into coming to the concert with us. And she's like, all right, sounds like fun. And now, who knows? She might just become a Nightwish fan from all of this. So, hey, if Melissa's new to all this, guys, you know what to do. You can hit her up with who's who and that sort of thing. Give her some background on what's going on here. The incredible vocalist you're hearing here is the Valkyrie herself, the goddess of Nightwish, Floor Jensen, and she is absolutely amazing on many levels, too. On many levels. Not only incredible vocalist, but such an incredible human being and a mom. And, that's right, Diana. Now, Melissa is now an official member of the Nightwish Army. Yes. The week fantasy performance in this concert is amazing. That is coming up. It's the 9th song in. So we'll be checking that one out really, really soon. All right. So we guys ready to go here? Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Here we do it, folks.
Hyvää iltaa Tampereelle, Ratinan stadionille ja kaikille teille. Olette sitten täältä tai Marsista. Jotkut on tulleet pitkältäkin matkalta. Joka tapauksessa pidemmittä puheitta vedetään tästä viiva suoraan tuonne vuoteen 2004. Ja saatte biisi.
Amazing. They are so amazing. AI may want to co-op his voice. Marcos. John's sipping some wild turkey, rare breed. Ooh, that does sound tasty, I must say. Yeah, Diana, get your beer out of the freezer because it will blow up. Dark Chest of Wonders is also a favorite. I saw them do it with Tarya in 2004. You saw them? You actually saw them. That's so cool. That is so cool. And I noticed you, I think it was you, Gwen, that mentioned Groot in front of Tomas's keyboards, right? Well, if you notice, I kind of think of them as Pompeian figures. Each mic stand has some different figure on it, and the one that Marco is singing at too has some kind of a figure on the ground. Looks like its arm is up onto the stand, and then the one in front of Flora almost looks like an octopus or something. It's really, yeah, that's it, Groot, right? I remember thinking that too the first time I saw them play with that. But I'm noticing now that there's, all the mic stands have some odd figure. Oh, I agree with you, John. Nightwish in the same category as Pink Floyd as far as originality is concerned. Yeah. I mean, definitely different genres and styles and all that. But as far as that originality goes, I agree with you. Wild turkey is all I'm thinking about right now. So this one is called My Walden. That's what's coming up. I could have swore I did this on a live stream. I cannot find a record of it. So usually what I do is I'll go to the videos, Nightwish, My Walden, and then I'll see which one has the red bar through it, and I couldn't find any. So I don't know. And yet other people on the live stream last night were saying, yeah, I thought I remember you doing that too. But it's weird. Oh, Crown Chocolate. I've had that before. That's really good. Ah, so that little octopus weird looking thing on Flora's microphone stand is hiding her fan. That's keeping her nice and cool. That's cool. This was your late mom's favorite song. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your mom, Diana. But she had great taste in music. So let's do this. My Walden. Coming right up.
Thank you. Wow.
Good evening, you beautiful specimens. Tampere, the cradle of civilization. We're now going to take you deep into the mountains.
Where the hell did Troy come from? All of a sudden, Troy's on stage. Are you kidding me? That's weird, but cool. I'm glad he's a full-time member of the band now too. So, but I was thinking to myself just a little while ago, wasn't Troy supposed to be in this? I could have swore, but all of a sudden, there he is. There he is, the man.
Flying higher, higher, higher into the wings from any colored charms flying higher, 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 higher.
Woo!
I do not wish to invade the world, yet I will forever build my own.
Now on the long whistle.
Come on, Joy! Bring us the pipes! Kiitos paljon, thank you!
Absolutely. Wayne's World of Rock Music. What's up? Welcome to the show. Oh, Melissa, you're Scottish and Irish and English descent, just like my wife. And they remind me of home. I love that. I love that. Absolutely. Troy with the Uline pipes, Irish pipes, and the long whistle too. Marco with his double neck. So he still can play the bass parts, but then he can do that particular guitar part as well. That's so awesome. Now coming up is I would put this as my second favorite Nightwish song. And this performance I did January 8th of 2024. And thanks to my sister Gay for this request. I fell in love with this song immediately. It has been a regular on my playlist ever since. So thank you so much, Gay. I appreciate it. And that's right, The Islander. And the first half of this is all Marco. You know, the first half of this is all Marco. I love it.
Wow.
Joo, kyllä tää näyttää aika viihdyttävältä. Marko, kuka?
Marco who?
Okei, joka tapauksessa tää on vakava tilanne. Täällä on 20 000 ihmistä ja risat. Ja sitten tässä on yksi mies ja kitara. Ja kurjat luikerot veti itsensä tuonne taaksepäin ja jättää nyt tänne viihdyttämään itsekseen tällaista laumaa. On paras keksiä jotain.
Yeah. No pressure.
Vai? Okei, näin se menee. A Norman by a seashore at the end of day gazes the horizon with sea wind in his face. Tempest or silent, seasons all the same. Anchorage and painted and a ship without a name. Sea without a shore for the banished one unheard. He lightens the beacon light at the end of the world, showing their way, lighting hope in their hearts. Once in their travels homeward from afar. Eli jos mä soitan sen kertosäkeen, niin te varmaan laulatte mukana. Laulatte? Okei, sit se vedetään. This is for long forgotten light at the end of the world. Horizon crying the tears he left behind long ago. The albatross is flying, making him daydream. Time before he became one of the world's unseen. Princess in the tower, children in the fields. Life gave him it all, and now I know the universe. Now his love's a memory, ghost in the fog. Sets the sails from last and saying farewell to the world. Anchor to the water, see it far below. Rustling his feet and a smile beneath his brow. This is for long forgotten light at the end of the world. Horizon crying the tears he left behind long ago. So long ago. So long
Great voices. So great.
So long ago. So long ago. So long ago.
Woo! Absolute goosebumps. What a great sea shanty song. I agree. That's probably why I love it. It's the pirate in me blood, I think. I love that. I like Marco for how open he is about all of his problems and how he helps younger performers so readily. I don't just follow bands because I enjoy their music. That's always got to be the number one thing. But I will follow and support artists that I just know are good people. Because I know Flores. I knew Flores as soon as I saw her the very first time. The way she smiles, I could tell this was a good person. Marco, I've come to learn, is a good person. They all are. They're all fun guys, fun people, and good, down-to-earth people, and open, and that will make me a fan beyond just the music. Do you guys know what I mean? I think they're so freaking awesome. What a great performance that was. My goodness, their voices. Like somebody once commented when I did the Islander, yeah, imagine having Floor as your backup singer. That's so freaking great. All right, this next song here is Élan, and I know I have not done this. This is going to be a brand new reaction for me. So I don't know the song. Anything you guys want to, let me know about the song, that's awesome. Eventually, I hope to do another performance of this song and as a standalone video, so I can do a lyrical deep dive and, that sort of thing, like I like to do. But, hey, listen, because it's new to me, it's new to Melissa, and, give us some pointers on the song and let me know all about it. This is the only other one in this entire set list I have not done. And I think after this song, we'll do the following song, which is Weak Fantasy, and then we'll take a break, okay? So let's go into Élan here, kids. Let's do it.
Something tells me you might know this one too. And you singing along sounds so beautiful. Please join us again, as loud and beautiful as you can.
And that's a short whistle or a tin whistle.
Riding hard, shooting star, from the life of the mind, have a laugh at the orthodox. Content deep, let the devil's mind see. Travel with great Élan, concentrate at the funeral. Come, taste the wine, raise the blind. They will guide you from the light. Riding lost till the end of time. Ooh, come, surf the clouds, raise the dawn. Give beats from the rocks undone. Meet me where the cliff meets the sea. Come. Ihana kiitos.
Yes, Kitos. Live is usually always better than the videos, especially for some reason when it comes to Nightwish. Because so many people are like, oh, this live version, this live version. I rarely ever get anybody saying, check out the audio version only. Rarely ever. Had to do it on the last album because they haven't played those songs live yet. But, you know, thank you, Nifradil. Best music video is Noise, in my opinion. Oh, really? Is that so? Okay, that was an awesome song. I did write down your notes. So thank you, Diana. Thank you, John. And let me see. There was someone else. Yeah, it was Jeffrey and Shout 33 that talked about the music video. So thank you guys. Yeah, I write down these notes, you know. Of course I do. Oops. Let me just get back to where I'm supposed to be here. For anyone who didn't know, Tomas was an exchange student in the early 90s with a family in Kansas, and he went to a concert with performances by Guns N' Roses and Metallica. No kidding. That must have been the same tour that James burnt up his arm with the pyrotechnics, you know, thing that happened. Noise live at Hellfest 2022 was a great live performance. Oh, really? Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate that. So the next song is, obviously, Weak Fantasy. And then we'll take a break. Now, this is Preceded, and this is more for those who don't know, like Melissa. This is Preceded by Dawkins narration. So Dawkins, a scientist, and he'll do a whole narration. And I did this video, or this song, it wasn't this performance, but I did this song February 6th of 2024, and it is a great, great song. Really, really great song. So let's do it. One of your very favorites? Me too.
A storytelling breed we are. These stories given to us are filled with...
This is Richard Dawkins.
slavery and the selfhood of a condescending ape. Every child is worth a better tale.
That's right, Kai. Nice.
chains and ropes of lust, dissonant choirs and downcast eyes, self-food of a condescending ape. Behold the crown of a heavenly spire, forged in blood of those who defy. Kiss the ring, praise and sing. He loves you dwelling in fear and sin. Fear is a choice you embrace. You're only true. Time of poetry. Witchcraft fell in your body, lost from fantasy. Democracy. Every child worthy of a better tale. Pure author from a cracked fantasy, filled with suffering and slavery. You live only for the days to come. Shuffling trash of the upper caste, smiling mouth and a rotten head, sucking dry the teeth of the scared. The storytelling breed we are, the starving crew with show of toys. Fear is a choice you embrace. You're lonely child. Tribal poetry. Witchcraft fell in your body, lost from fantasy. Democracy. Every child worthy of a better tale.
Love the feel of this, the vibe. Woohoo! That right there is amazing. I love, you know, John says you love the lyrics in the song. I love the hook in the chorus part. That's what got me. They could be singing about donuts, you know. Just that hook in the chorus is just such an awesome musical composition there. But yes, the lyrics are freaking awesome. I love the way Marco and Floor sounds together when they really are belting those notes out. They are just Shivers me timbers. So listen, we're going to take a little break here. I mean, this is because I have a doggy, and doggy needs to be fed and go for little walkies. You know, doggies. And I got something fun for you guys, so I have to readjust things here. When we come back, though, we've got story time. We've got Endless Forms, Most Beautiful, and a bunch more, as well as, of course, Ghost Love Score and The Greatest Show on Earth. But I got something fun for you guys. Nightwish, that is. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this bigger so you can get to see it better. Oops. Here we go. So this is a bunch of short videos, but it's like this first one here. This first one here is called Nightwish, the baptizing of Nightfish 2. Now, I watched a little bit of the beginning of this, and then I fast forwarded to the end, because it's only, this one is like 5 minutes long. So I fast forwarded it to the end, just to make sure it would go into the next clip. I think there's several of these clips, okay? So just fun stuff. I'm jealous of you guys. I'm going to have to watch this later tonight and see what, what's going on here. Nightfish, the name of the boat. That's so freaking great. In fact, support the channel, of course. And like I said, I only seen a little bit of this, and it was fun. So we'll take a little break and enjoy these little clips here. And when we come back, more of the concert. See you guys in a little bit.
Heti kasteessa tuli paha. Huono onni. Huono olo. Huono olo ja huono onni.
Sen kun kummaa? Joo, ei. Se on märkää. Taas on sinun. No niin, sen sä voit sanoa.
Alkaa prikulle samalla tavalla kuin viimeksi.
Jos vie jalan kohdalle siihen, niin se ei jousta niin paljon.
Tuomas keksi viimeiskin hyvät sanat. Et keksi.
No niin, tästä.
Ainakin pidetään ikään kuin edellisen.
Joo.
No niin. Onnea.
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 Menestystä merille ja sisävesi.
Aika tehokasta.
Simon Jack.
No niin. Mikäs Jukka on sitten?
No, en tiedä. Muuttu tää luku.
Jukka mikkihiiri pelastusliivissä.
Katso joku tuohon sitten istuu.
No me on. Me ollaan tässä rannassa tehty sellaisia kuvauksia, että me ollaan täytetty veneitä vedellä tossa ja ollaan soudettu niitä vettä täynnä. Siis koska
Tietää miten kello.
niin, koska tääkin kelluu, vaikka tää olisi vettä täynnä ja me istutaan tässä, niin ei tää uppoa. räiskäät. Jihaa, tämäkin. Autan minne. Ei kuulu ahven turhaan. Täällä tämä kalakeitto keitetä. Edellisesti lientä.
How do you make an ahven? Now you see.
Kalamauste. Siinä on ahven. Vähän tälläkin. Voi kimpaleen. Kalalle pitää olla voita paljon.
Savun hälvettyä tarkoitamme tilanteen.
Tarvitset nyt on lauta. Et vaan. Teille tuli kalaa.
Ai niin.
Ja pitää laittaa tää.
Niin, ota se kun Tuomas tarjoaa. Kato pikkusesti tuosta nurkasta.
Kalaa
Kiitos. Vad säger du?
Erittäin hyvä. Tosi hyvä.
Ja tännekin oli lonkero. Kyppäri toi nyt teille tämmösen hienon lonkeron. Kelpaako? Kelpaako sen hälpä? Kelpaako se vai ei? Tuliko hyvä matsku?
No.
Mitä sä oot mieltä tästä meiningistä noin ylipäänsä?
Tää toimii ihan helvetin hyvin. Sää suosii ja paikka on hyvä. Kyllä, Prahaan kannattaa tulla pistäytymään näin päiväseltä ainakin. Huonoinkin voisi ajaa käyttää olla vaikka.
Hello.
We got any good photos?
I have plenty of good photos, and the good thing is that Empo is not here, and then I win because I have photos. We have competition, you know. Nikon is best. Shit.
Merkki uskollista.
Joo, se on mulle okei. Joo, vitsi saatti rampista vara-akustista. Vara-akustista, jos riittää vielä rampista. What about rain? What about all Otas tää sun toiseksi parasta instrumenttia. Laulun jälkeen koskettelen. What about? How about you? No helvetin makea tää porukka.
Mitä nyt?
Hi all. Was that cool or what? I like I said, I didn't get to see too much of this, but it was supposed to be fun videos. I don't know what it went into. But that's all right. You got some more. And then you got to see Yuka on drums. How cool is that? I think that's pretty damn cool. There we go. Now we are set for that. You guys have a good break? Yep. Bill's back. I got my bowl packed and I got a nice adult beverage. And I got my popcorn and I'm ready to go for some more. We are going into Storytime. I love it. Love this song. There we go. I am having a lot of fun with you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Knuckle Noggin on board. Diana had to go. Oh no. Well, let's hope she heads back our way. Diane, if you're still out there, it's been fun. Thank you so much. Hope to see you back. Especially with all this coolness going on here. You know, we got so much coolness going on here. Yeah, babe. You know it. All right. Whoa. Whoa. Everything's like so groovy, man. So mellow. One of your early favorites? When did I do this one? I did this one November 7th of 2023. So this channel started on November 11th, 2023. I did this song on the 7th. It probably was my second Nightwish song because my very first Nightwish song was Romanticide, believe it or not. So this was my second time hearing Nightwish. Not this version though. I don't have it written down which version it was. I believe it was in Walden though. All right, let's get back to the show, my friends. Oh, gummies for you. I hear you, bro. I got these drinks from my son for Christmas. Oh, and that reminds me, Nancy, you should send Steve and Danielle a text letting them know that we're doing Nightwish Live. I don't know if they're going to join us, but my son Steven and his wife have been into Nightwish apparently a very, very long time and never shared that with us. And if they did, I certainly don't remember. But they were Nightwish fans before Nancy and I were, so man, send them a text. Who knows? But anyway, yes, we got these drinks that are THC infused and sound really delicious. I think it's like 10 milligrams a serving of THC. I'm kind of nervous about trying one. But so yeah, I'm glad you guys are ready to go. Let's get back to the rock and roll.
How are you all doing?
Okay.
Would you be in for a little story?
Yes. Please.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Oh, I think so. Yes, indeed.
Mom's telling a story.
Definitely. Story time. Just the night before, all through the world, no words, no dreams. Then one day, right by a fire, imagine all of Gaia took a journey into a childman's heart. Paint around the shore, imagine all the world within the snowflake god. His home of faith and poetry, a canvas of a wall, planet Earth falling back into the stars. I am the voice that never ends, the innocence, the dreams of every man. I am the empty grave of Peter Pan, a sign of God against the blue sky. Every chimney, every moon and sun. I am the story that will reach you real, every memory that you hold dear.
Yes.
I am the journey, I am the destination, I am the home, the tale that leads you. Oh, where it takes a night, the elusive high, oh no, the madness, and it's you know what's imaginary of a dreaming paria. Caress the tales and they will dream you. Read the storyteller's game, it's that intoxicate. The core of all life is an evident chest of tales. I am the voice that never ends, the innocence, the dreams of every man. I am the empty crib of Peter Pan, the sign of God against the blue sky. Every chimney, every moon and sun.
Hey.
I am the story that will reach you real, every memory that you hold dear. I am the voice that never ends, the innocence, the dreams of every man. Searching heavens for another.
This is the song that got me into Nightwish. That hooked me. It's perfect.
Lasketaan äänet! Hei! 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 Hei!
Jeez. Wow.
I am the voice that never ends, the innocence, the dreams of every man. I am the empty crib of Peter Pan, a sign of God against the blue sky. Every chimney, every moon and sun. I am the story that will reach you real, every memory that you hold dear. I am the voice that never ends, the innocence, the dreams of every
Marco. Hell yeah. That is, I'm telling you, that song is what hooked me on Nightwish right there. That song, in my opinion, is freaking perfect. The melody line in the verse, the melody line in the chorus. You don't even have to know the words. La da 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 da. And then he goes up a third, to the second part on that. It's just so damn catchy, but it's so heavy and crunchy. And that whole aria that she does in there, way up into the stratosphere. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? Bills are good at fourth quarter comebacks. What? Best all-around vocalist in the world is. How can you argue with that? Thank you for the update on that, Gwen. Because I think our brother Chriso is watching that. I'm sure. That's cool. Well, not cool if you're for the Bills. Anyway, yes, awesome song. Next one up, friend, is. Great song, too. Oh, my God. Endless Forms, most beautiful. And I did this particular show on November 25th of 2025. So very, very recently. And I don't mind watching it again. Do you? I didn't think so. Let's do it.
Get off!
awesome frickin' riff. Ooh, I love that dropout. Uh-oh. Freaking awesome. So freaking awesome. My little baby girl Nilly over here snuck in because Daddy didn't close the door right. Either that or she figured out how to operate a door handle. Right? You heard Flora and you wanted to come in and say, you know, I want to see her. I don't blame you. Sneaky kitty. I know. It is a great song. It's a great song. Here's a weird thing for you guys, okay? Because it wasn't long after this that I got it. Well, no. This I did this one actually very recently, November 25th of last year. So really recently. But that one riff in there, that that is like so Rammstein. In that sort of cyclic, you know, and it's weird for me to say, hey, that part of that NIGHTWISH song reminds me of Rammstein, but it does. It's a great song. I love her vocals on that song too. Man, such a great tune. So we are going to go into Alpenglow, and this was on a live stream, but I don't know what the date was. So I was able to go into the my history, and I did do this. And this is what I did, though, was live in Mexico City. So I haven't seen this performance, and I am dying to get into it. Alpenglow. And then we've got Stargazers, Sleeping Sun. Really cool. Flora sings what she wants. Other singers sing what they can. Nicely said. Many cats have an attraction to Flora. Why is that? You want to tell me? You want to tell me or just bite my nose? Bite my nose, probably. Okay, let's do this. Industrial sound in that part, right? It's that sort of da na 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 na. It was really, really cool. All right, let's get into Alpenglow.
Thank you, kiitos.
Ja taas vuorille.
We were here. speaks to move on. I will talk this scene on a bed of snow, painting white silence in the valley we built. Together we'll sleep devoured by night. We were here, roaming on the endless prairie, writing an endless story,
Nice.
building a Walden of our own. We were here, grieving the saddened faces, conquering the darkest places, trying to rest now and to finish this show and become the music that we know could flow. We were here, roaming on the endless prairie, writing an endless story, building a Walden of our own. We were here, even the saddened faces, conquering the darkest places, time to rest now and to finish this show, become the music that we know could glow.
Woo! Freaking awesome. That's so intense. Fell in love with Flora's voice instantly. Right. I know. I was blown away. I was like total Goosebumps City. And then everyone in the comments under that first one was like, yeah, Goosebumps. Yeah, no doubt. Still get Goosebumps. One of the best voices in the world today. Agreed. And still going strong after all these years, you know? So it's really amazing. It's really amazing. So next one up is Stargazers, which I did June 25th, 2024 from this show. So at least there was a few videos here from this particular performance. But Stargazers, another awesome song, huh? Yeah, that's right, Floorgasms. Exactly. I learned a lot about Nightwish after that first video, because in the comments they were like, the general will be here soon. The general will inform you what to do. You will find out the Nightwish army is here. And I'm like, what did I do? What the hell did I do? You know, the army's coming. What's happened? But nicest bunch of people. And when the general did show up, I found out a lot about Nightwish, and he gave me an entire, and I know he does this to all the reactors, goes to each one and, you know, that start out their Nightwish journey and gives them like the order of what to do next. Boom, 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 boom. And that's what I had followed for quite a long time. So much thanks to you, General, if you're out there. And of course, all you Nightwish army. That's right, Gabriel Barbdak. Thank you, Gwen. Yeah, I haven't seen him since either that first video or second or something. But yeah, you are the army. I am the army. And I love when I do those standalone videos, you know, saying, report in, you know. And then I'll be like, it'll be like Nebraska division or you know, Chile division, or, you know, it's really, really cool. Great army. Great army. Very passionate about Nightwish, and you got to love that. It gave me tremendous amount of information. Tremendous. So, look at that face. How do you not love that face, right? All right, Stargazers.
Thank you so much. We would like to play you a song from back in the days. Would you like to hear an old song?
Yep.
A song that has been off of the Nightwish set list for over 10 years.
Wow.
But we brought it back on this Endless Forms Most Beautiful World Tour. And it's been such a joy to play. So Tampere, do you want to hear this song? That's the spirit. You were definitely ready for Stargazers!
How excited those two were. Wow. Mom and her daughter. That's awesome. Wow. Woo! Love it. Yeah. You could tell that had to be originally a Tarja song. I heard Tarja so much in that range, you know. But that's the thing with Flora, is like she could do all of that, no problem. Of course, that's why you have to go with this singer and stick with her, no matter what. And great choice, because she is so phenomenal. Wow. Stargazers, that was so great. Next song up is Sleeping Sun, and I did this twice, February 12th of 2024 and April 8th of 2024. Two different versions. Neither one of them was this version, so I'm cool with that. And got a few more to go here, but it's been awesome hanging out with you guys. Me too, Gay. I am enjoying this concert incredibly so much. It's such a great show. They put on such an incredible show. This was just such fire. And just hanging out with you guys has been awesome. Facial expressions and body language, absolutely. Yeah, like I said, I could tell by her expression that she is a good person. You know, you could just see it in her face. She just has such a sincere, honest to God smile. You know, I just fell in love with that. I just knew that she was top notch. Absolutely, she feels everything she sings. Absolutely, she does. You got to take that into your soul if you're going to sing the song. Otherwise, it ain't going to come out right. So, yeah, you got to feel it. And she does. She knows how to emote. That's for sure. I just wanted to back up. Fire. I agree with you, John. I agree about Kai.
The sun is sleeping quietly. Once upon a century, wistful oceans calm and red, ardent caresses laid to rest. For my dreams I hold my life, for wishes I behold my night, the truth at the end of time, losing faith breaks and cry. I wish for this night time to last for a lifetime. The darkness around me, shores of the solar sea. Oh, how I wish to go down with the sun, sleeping, weeping with you. Sorrow has a human heart. From my God it will depart. I'd sail before 1,000 moons, never finding where to go. 222 days of light will be desired by a night, a moment for the poet's play, until there's nothing left to say. I wish for this night time to last for a lifetime. The darkness around me, shores of the solar sea. Oh, how I wish to go down with the sun, sleeping, weeping I wish for this night time to last for a lifetime. The darkness around me, shores of the solar sea. Oh, how I wish to go down with the sun, sleeping, weeping with you.
She is so amazing. Little curtsy. Absolute fire. Shout says, Tomas was asked to make a song on the occasion of the solar eclipse of 1999 in Europe, 222 days into the year. Really? Thank you for that info. I agree, the whole band are amazing musicians. You know what I love about Empu is that he is just such a humble guy. And he's exactly what Nightwish needed, and I know Tomas wanted that. Because Empu is not a flashy guitar player. He really isn't. He doesn't put too much, but it's not about, a guitar player. You know what a lot of bands are? It's like, oh, the singer is whoa, and that lead guitar player is whoa, or those lead guitar players. You know what I mean? This is not about that. The whole band is very well balanced. Empu is perfect for that. Empu is a humble guy. And he's, I couldn't imagine any other guitar player with Nightwish. Nope. When you look at other bands, you see like they're these incredible guitar players, and I'm always like, holy shit, the dude is so fast or whatever. But would they have been a good fit for this? I don't think so. I think this is exactly what Nightwish needed, and I'm grateful for it. I think they, it was a marriage made in heaven. These two. Tomas and Empu, the band of Nightwish as it is. And yeah, Empu's got some killer freaking riffs. Killer riffs. And enough for me to be like, oh, I got to learn that riff. So I'll go and I'll look it up on YouTube and I'll learn that riff. Because I just think he's awesome. So he's definitely an underrated guitar player for sure. Oh, yeah? Uh-oh. The next song is Ghost Love Score. And, I guess you were talking about that song. Right? About Sleeping Sun? I could see that. It's beautiful. She put so much emotion into that, and just those notes go right into the soul. That's right, Jeff. Only what the song needs. Right. Without going into big, long, flashy things. I mean, you think about like a band like Dragon Force. Well, they'll do like intro solos, into middle solos, bridge solo, outro solo, and back and forth and everything. This is not that kind of band. 2.5 minutes left. Still 27-23 Buffalo. Wow. Thanks for the update, Gay. Okay, so we have got Ghost Love Score coming up, and I did this November 3rd of 2023. Oh, so this was actually probably the second Nightwish song I did. And then March 3rd of 2024 with Tarja. And then when they were at Wacken, October 10th of, 2005. So, yeah, people love this song, Ghost Love Score. Let's do it. I love this song, too, by the way. And I'll do every version out there. Wow.
A siren from the deep came to me, sang my name, my longing. Still I write my songs for the dream of mine, worth everything I may ever be. Child will be born again, that siren carried him to me. First of them true loves, sitting on the shoulders of an angel without care for another loves.
Nice. He's like, I'm out. Nightwish's family. Nice. Yes. Yeah, they're all gifted, but that's amazing. That's a great way to put it. That's a great way to put it. So you're getting blasted with all this Nightwish in one night where I had to wait for every video, you know, and the slow crawl. And it is so awesome to be checking out a whole freaking concert tonight. Oh, my God. I mean, don't get me wrong. My playlist is pretty long with Nightwish, but to actually see a whole concert and not those little clips here and there, oh my goodness, tremendous. I agree with you completely, my sister. Holy fucking shit, she says. I agree. And now, one of my favorites too, last ride of the day, except it's not, because after that we've got the greatest show on earth, probably the what do you call it, encore, I think. Wow, what a freaking performance. Floor always tries to slightly alter some little bits in every version she does. Yeah, I hear you on that. Watch the video she did during COVID, reacting to herself performing this at Wacken in 2013. Oh, okay. Okay. I saw very quickly up on the chat there something about a Buenos Aires performance. Listen, I will do every single version that's out there of the same song, any Nightwish song. I don't care if you were at the concert and you filmed it on your phone and sent me the video. I would do that one too. I don't care what it is. Because, yeah, even this, I notice all these little differences just because they're playing live. So you're going to hear like those little things that they'll do. The song itself might be exact, but there's always like these little flourishes here and there. And I think it's really, really cool. Beside that, where they are on stage and just the whole deal. What an awesome song. Wow. Yes, they are amazing. All right. Let's do it. Without any further ado.
Sit vaan hepan selkä.
Let's saddle up then.
Would you like to make a little ride with us?
She sounded a little Irish there.
Tampere! Would you like to make a little ride with us? Why don't we recognize the faces loving us? So what's gone? If not the spark that started life's my love, a stranger, sweet music, starry skies, my door, mystery, wherever my road goes, holy way comes in a moving hopes and tongue, fresh road, grass in the morning sun, open, theme park, gates waiting for, riding the day every day to sunset, finding a way back home.
Woo! Yeah.
Dead boy, enter adventure, and tricksters, magicians, they'll show you what is real colors. Chargers, snake charmers, by your trail, magic, author, no more. Ride every day into sunset, finding the way back home. Once upon a night, we'll wait to the carnival of life. Beauty always right ahead, such an incredible high. It is hard to light a candle, easy to cast the darkest spell. This moment, the dawn of humanity, last joy of the day.
Woo! Nice.
Once upon a night, we'll wait to the carnival of life. Beauty always right ahead, such an incredible high. It is hard to light a candle, easy to cast the darkest spell. This moment, the dawn of humanity, last cry of the day. Once upon a night, we'll wait to the carnival of life. Beauty always right ahead, such an incredible high. It is hard to light a candle, easy to cast the darkest spell. This moment, the dawn of humanity, last cry of the day. Last cry of the day.
Oh man. Oh man. Kiitos!
Tuomas Holopainen.
The beginning of The Greatest Show on Earth, Chapter 1, 4.6. Good point, Shout 33, yes. First chapter. Nice. That's so cool. Perfect. Mother Earth, yep. Not sure if this is where chapter 2 starts, life. I think.
After sleeping through 100 million centuries, we have finally opened our eyes on a sumptuous planet, sparkling with color, bountiful with life. Within decades, we must close our eyes again. Isn't it a noble and enlightened way of spending our brief time in the sun? To work at understanding the universe and how we have come to wake up in it.
Yep.
Cosmic law of gravity pulls the newborns around the fire. A careless cold infinity in every vast direction. Lonely Pharaoh in the Goldilocks zone, she has a tale to tell. From the stern nursery into a carbon feast. Angelica, the tapestry, oh chemistry. There's a light in the garden, leading us to the mother of all. We are one, we're all really lost. Four hands of what will be, science of not even see. Aliens flash right in the time of us all. The day to day, new opening for the greatest show on earth. Giant channels welcoming the outside world to the stuff of stars. Bending the tree of the biological holy. Enter. Right. The tapestry of chemistry. There's a writing in the garden, leading us to the mother of all. We are one, we are universe. Forest of what will be, science of the Devonian sea. Alien stars, riding the tail of our soul. Day to day, new world.
Troy is also singing.
The greatest show.
Nice.
We are here to care for the garden, the wonder of birth, of every form most beautiful.
That's what's on Kai's drums.
Every form most beautiful. We are one. We are a universe. Forebears of what will be. Science of the Devonian sea. Alien stars, riding the tail of our soul. A day-to-day new opening for the greatest show.
Chapter 3, The Tool Maker. Yeah, look at Kai go. Freaking awesome. Beautiful.
After a billion years, the show's still here. A single one of your fathers died young. The hundred travelers out of Africa. Little Lucy of the A4. You pass the fantasy to another tree. To self-destructive weaponry. And turning out guns deeper than the past. The mystic dread of the hunter. Macedonia, the cradle of God, the architecture of understanding, the human lust to feel so exceptional to rule the earth. Hunger for shiny rocks, the giant mushroom clouds, the world's of nowhere soon being done by. That's a history, it belongs in naughty, enter of kind. Mine is darkest time in the soul, and the dreams are on the sand, a single grain of sand. He gave birth to poetry, but one day cease to be. Bring the last night of the library.
Oh yeah. Metallica. Freaking fire!
We were here.
No doubt.
Jesus.
Even 20,000 plus people singing still can't overpower Floor.
We are going to die, and that makes us the lucky ones. Most people are never going to die because they're never going to be born. The potential people who could have been here in my place, but who will in fact never see the light of day, outnumber the sand grains of Sahara. Certainly those unborn ghosts include greater poets than Keats, scientists greater than Newton. We know this because the set of possible people allowed by our DNA so massively exceeds the set of actual people. In the teeth of these stupefying odds, it is you and I in our ordinariness that are here. We privileged few who won the lottery of birth against all odds. How dare we whine at our But the vast majority have never stirred.
Great smile. Hell yeah. Look how beautiful. Wow. Taking the selfie with everyone behind them. That's right, Tomas, the master composer. Beautiful. The band. What an awesome show.
There is grandeur in this view of life, with its several powers having been originally breathed into a few forms or into one. And that whilst this planet has gone cycling on according to the fixed law of gravity, from so simple a beginning, endless forms most beautiful and most wonderful have been and are being evolved.
Wow. Yes, huh? What a show. What a freaking show. Holy cow. I am so happy to finally have gotten to check this out and hang out with such incredibly excellent hobbits as yourself. Thank you guys. Still, it tied in overtime. I saw what all you guys were saying, and me, Giants and Saints fan. It's funny how nobody is connected to anybody. It's like all over. It's freaking great. Oh, thank you, my sister. What an epic concert. And you know what's so really beautiful is the fact that Melissa was here with us this whole show and has been indoctrinated into the army. And, Nightwish just gained a new fan. I believe. From what I've been reading, I think Melissa's hooked. Amazing concert, see? Yeah, and it's just been, you guys made it even better, honestly. For real. I can't believe they're still tied. I cannot believe they're still tied. The company has been the absolute best ever. Thank you, Jeffrey Cook. And then Shout 33. You're definitely going to add them to your playlist. Hey, listen, we go live for you. Some of you guys that are just, finding my channel or just saw the post about this concert. I go live on Friday nights. I'm in New York, so everything's on Eastern Standard Time. I go live Friday nights at 7 o'clock p.m. and go till whenever. Sunday, I start at 6 p.m. and go to whenever. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I go live too, but I go earlier in the day for our friends overseas. So I usually start at 11 a.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays and go to about sometimes 4, sometimes 5, you know, depending on how many songs we do. And great music. If you guys are more than welcome, and it's all kinds of music. I got to tell you that right up front. Yes, Nightwish. Yes, Epica. Yes, Floor. Yes, Marco. But you know, there's everything under the sun that, and I've been blown away and become a big fan of a lot of artists. So if you want to check out those live streams sometime, it's good fun. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. And you know what? It's been awesome hanging out with everybody here. You guys have been so amazing. So amazing. And you know what I wanted to say, too, about that show is that you got to remember that 3-part musical suite, which is way closer to classical music, you know, than your typical rock music. That's already after Floor has been singing the good part of over an hour with that kind of a range, with the grit and low baritone all the way up into the stratosphere in her soprano range. Unbelievable. Breath control and stamina. And to me, it looked like she could probably do a couple more hours, honestly. And I wouldn't complain. I would not complain. You guys have been awesome. Let me do our wrap-up song here. And our next B.Y.O.B. in February will be Florence and the Machine, which I didn't discover until these live streams. And I think she's really freaking awesome, an incredible artist. I'm looking forward to seeing her live in concert. The little clips I've seen, she's been amazing. So, you know what I mean? Oh, wow. Shout 33 is in the Netherlands. So maybe we'll see you on Tuesdays or Thursdays. I think that'll line up a little bit better with you. You guys are, I think, 6 hours ahead of me. So I think that would be like around dinner time for you on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I hope to see you. Yeah, wow, I didn't realize that. That's cool. Where is my... Yes, bedankt. And good night, everybody. This is our wrap-up.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody, to January's B.Y.O.B. concert series. And we'll see you guys around. Thank you so much for you mods out there for all that you do. Big shout out to all you guys and to everyone that joined us tonight. Thank you so much. Absolutely amazing. Oh, shit, Denver won. It's the weekend, so no worries. Awesome. Good night, Melissa. Thanks for hanging out, Jeffrey. Shout 33. Everybody listening, lurking out there. Good night, everybody. Good night to the Army. You guys are dismissed.